Hi, Dr. Paul Haider here. I want to tell you a true story about a man who's a shaman and also became a professor and taught in universities. And he was teaching psychology and one of his students came down with a nervous breakdown. So he decided to go see his student because he thought it was important because he cared about his students. And so he went to this place where this young man was being kept, and he saw all these people, and they were in straitjackets, and they were medicated out of their mind, and some were screaming, and all this type of thing. And he said to himself, well, this is no way to treat people. Where I come from, we don't treat people this way, because we know that when people have these psychological type of things like psychotic episodes, that there's some entity coming into them that is there for a reason, to bring a message to the world. And as with shaman in South America and Central America, Africa, and the United States, as the Native American medicine men, and all over the world, they too know that we have these entities all around us. Most of them are positive, but they come to those who are sensitive, and sometimes they overwhelm us and cause havoc because we can't take what's going on. And he saw this man, and he has a sixth sense, as I do, and he saw these entities hanging around these people in this mental hospital, and they were trying to get their message out, these entities were. And he said, this is not good. Later on, he met another child, actually teenager, who is having psychotic episodes. And he asked the parents, can I take him to Africa with me? And then the parents had no success at all with their son, so they said, oh sure, take him with you. And he went there, and he stayed for a year, and in that time they did healing rituals, and he got better. There's no doubt about it. He got better all of a sudden, and he decided to stay for a full 4 years. And at that point, he said to himself, I want to be a healer. Wow, what do you think? I want to be a healer. And he went on to study psychology, and he went on to become a professor in psychology also. Again, becoming the healer. And sometimes these entities are, like I said, could be negative, and they have to be cleansed from the person. And that also too can happen with the shaman and the Native American spirit healers also. There is much more going on than we understand. From the simple psychological aspect, the way we think about thinking in the Western world, we don't even take this in. We don't even consider that there is a spiritual aspect to the healing. And there is spirit all around us. At all times, everything in spirit, in fact. And it's something that we need to consider, because people get better. I know another person who became a great astrological healer. He became an Ayurvedic astrologer, and he never knew anything, and he all of a sudden he became versed in Sanskrit and everything, and he was having his psychotic episodes also. So we don't know. And then there was another man that I dealt with that he was having these episodes also, and I was able to take away that negative entity from him. And he is totally fine and doing great. So there is more to the spirit world than we understand. And it's nothing to be fearful about. It's something to be in love with. Because spirit is all around us. God is all around us. Love is all around us. And especially sensitive people, because they have an opportunity to become great healers. And with great healing, more love is spread throughout the world. I love you.